Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my July favorites and fails. I actually don't have any fails this month, thank goodness. I didn't really try out too many new products, but so let's just go ahead and talk about some products I've been enjoying this month. This doesn't necessarily mean that they're new products. They could be like older products that I've just like kind of shopped from my collection or rediscovered, but let's go ahead and look. Let's start off with an obvious one that everybody loves is the butter bronzer. I think I've got this like either a month ago or 2 months ago, so I was a little late to the game, but this is just so nice, especially for my fair skin. I love the tone of it. It comes in 2 different colors. This is a little bit paler shade, and they have a little bit darker one too, but I just love this color so much, so I'm so glad. I had a bronzer I liked before. I love the NARS Laguna, but it's nice to have an affordable option, so I love this. Okay, so next is a foundation. This foundation has been out forever, and then I didn't like it when it first came out, and evidently they reformulated it, and I've been loving this. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. I love this so much because it's affordable and it's so glowy, which I love when foundations are glowy. And it's a really good coverage too, surprisingly. The only thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't have a pump, but hey, you know, not a big deal. So I've really been enjoying that. Okay, next let's do a little something different. It's a skincare. I got this somewhat recently. I ran out of my moisturizer, my day one and my night one, and normally I had a pretty good skincare routine going, but I wasn't really keeping up with it really good because I have my son, and at the end of the night, the last thing I want to do, I barely even want to take my makeup off if I have any makeup on, but I definitely don't want to do skincare because it's like there's so many steps that you have to go by, you know. I just don't feel like it. And so I was like, maybe also like affordability wise, like it's kind of expensive to have a daytime and a nighttime cream and all this other crap, you know. So I was like, maybe I can find something that's moisturizing that I can use day and night, but that's not too heavy for the daytime, but not too light for the nighttime. And so I was doing some research and I found this, and I've heard of this before, that being really good for dry skin. It's the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion Plus, and this is the bigger bottle because what I thought, I decided to change up my skincare routine and make it a little bit more simple so it's easier for me to follow. But also I've heard a lot of people say that like if you simplify your skincare routine, you can actually have better results because you're not piling so much on your skin, and so it's less ingredients, I guess, going in. I'm not sure, but I don't know, it sounded good to me. So lately what I've been doing is just using this and using, like, washing my face. Well, really not washing it. I use like a micellar water because I wash my face at night. And so then I use a wet micellar water with a cotton pad and I just wipe my face off, and then I use a toner, and then I go in with this in the morning. And then at night I'll like wash my face and I'll use my toner, and then I'll go in with my serum and I'll go in with this. So total, it's about like maybe 4 products that I use day and night, which is really great. So it's really been helping me like stay on track, not having so many products. And that's a really long description of that. But so long story short, this is really moisturizing. It's not heavy at all. It blends into the skin, and it's a really good price considering it's like 4.2 ounces, I think it is. Yeah, 4.2 ounces. So I've been using this day and night and I love it. Okay, next, concealer. As you can see, I'm almost out of this, but it's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Eraser Concealer. I love this so much. I love the tip on it, you know, I love the coverage. I know I've raved about this in my top 10 under 10 products. I've raved about this in so many videos, it's probably getting old. But I just can't say enough good things about it. And if you don't have it, please go pick it up because it's amazing. Okay, next is the Jaclyn Hill palette. Oh, I love this. It's like my baby. It's so beautiful. It has so many colors. If y'all haven't seen, I've done 2 videos on it already, and I plan on doing maybe a couple more. I don't know. I don't want to be too repetitive because not everybody has it and y'all might not be interested in it. But if you are and you want to see another one, let me know. But I just love, it looks like the same shades, but it's really not. It's great. Like, there's so many different varieties, like colorful colors, neutral colors, warm tones, even some cool tones. It's just It's so beautiful. And I just love it so much. Pretty much, like, I know I try to use like different palettes on my channel, like the Too Faced and the Anastasia, but pretty much lately, like if I'm just getting ready in a hurry, or even if I want something like for a date night or something like that, I've been going to this palette because I love it so much. So, and I know not too long ago, they restocked in their palettes, and I think I heard that they're preparing to get new palettes in as well, if y'all haven't got your hands on it. But the Jaclyn Hill palette is awesome. Okay, so next, I think I had this in a video as well, but this is the Lip Sense, more specifically in the shade Pink Champagne. I really love this. This actually kind of got me on a roll because I have only tried like maybe 1 or 2 liquid lipsticks, and they were just like samples that I had gotten, and I was just like, I don't know, it's so drying, you know. But I kind of like the concept of it, but I could never really find my shade in it because it feels like I really like those neutral kind of tone shades, those pinky nudes. And it feels like every time you see those in a liquid lipstick and you're like, okay, this is the shade, you look up swatches and everything, and then I put them on my lips and they get so much darker, and I'm like, are you kidding me? So this one didn't do that to me. I felt like it was true to its shade. It was so pretty. I like how, you know, you just apply like, I think it's 2 or 3 layers, and then it lasts all day. I ate 3 meals with it. It stayed on through all the meals. It faded a little bit, but it like faded where it didn't like crumble or come outside of my lines at all. And it was so beautiful at the end of the day. I still left like a good amount of pigment on my lips through the whole day. So I really love these so much. And I plan on possibly picking up some more shades of it. So I really love these. Y'all should check it out. Okay, so this is the Milani highlighter. Y'all have probably seen this in at least one of my videos by now, but it is so beautiful. It's just, it's pretty affordable, and it's so comparable to high-end highlighters, and I just feel like it's so beautiful. Only problem I had with it, which is not a problem with the product, it is so hard to find. I found it a while back, but when I was looking for it, it was impossible to find. But I just love the shade of it. It's really nice on my skin tone, and it's just beautiful. There's nothing really much else to say about it. It's just absolutely beautiful. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. I talked about this in multiple videos lately because I rediscovered it in my collection. I was looking for a really good black, and I couldn't find my Stila one. And I was like, crap, I don't know, because I normally don't use black, but I've kind of been going for like a smokier vibe on some of my looks lately. And then I found this, and I'm like, I don't remember really anything about this. And I was like, but it's a pencil, I don't know, but it is so creamy, and I love it so much. And you can just sharpen it. Sometimes I kind of miss those just like sharpen instead of having to twist them up, and then you're like, you never know when you're out, you know? So I just love this so much. It's really creamy, but it doesn't like go outside my lash line like if my eyes get watery or anything like that. I think it's waterproof. Well, it doesn't say it's waterproof, but I feel like it is. So it stays on my lash line, and sometimes I just smudge it over my upper lash line and just give it kind of like a little smoky vibe. So I love it so much. And then lastly, also by L'Oreal, is their Lash Paradise mascara. This is just my favorite mascara, hands down now. I mean, I don't even care about high-end mascara anymore. It's so nice. I love the wand. It's got my favorite kind of wand, which is kind of like that hourglass kind of shape. And I just feel like it really builds up good volume and length. And it just makes your lashes beautiful. And I also feel like it gives them a little bit of a curl, because sometimes some mascaras are so heavy, they make my lashes drop. And it's like, even if I curl them, it'll make them drop, I guess, because it's so heavy. But this doesn't do that, and I love that. So I really love that about it. So that pretty much sums up my favorites this month. Please let me know your favorites in the comments below. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye!